In this video, we're going to show you how to hang a picture that has this type of mounting hardware on it. This is called a wall buddy system, and if your picture does not have this type of a hanger on it, there should be another video on our website that can address the certain type of hanger that you have. So this wall buddy system has a hanger on the top corners of your picture. It has a jagged edge on the bottom here. These teeth all run along the bottom. You should have a poly bag with 2 nails and 2 hooks inside of it. You may also have a little foam pad here, and you should pull that foam pad off at this stage. Just before hanging your picture, pull that foam pad off. Hi, I'm Brian from the Framing Nook, and I'm glad you're watching this video today. Many of our customers have brought to our attention that hanging pictures is not the easiest and most pleasant job. So we're going to run through this system here. What's the easiest way to hang a picture that has your wall buddy system on it? The wall buddies are a great system to be using. Once your pictures are on the wall, they don't move. So when doors get closed, or when you're moving furniture, or when you're cleaning them, the pictures don't move. They stay in the place where they are. So they're a great system. A little tricky to hang initially, especially if you don't know how to do it. But we're going to show you a way that makes it really easy. You do not need a measuring tape or pencils or anything like that to hang your picture. All you're going to need is a hammer. So we have our picture here. We're going to show you this in two different times. One, we're going to go through really basic, and if you catch it right away, you can just go start hanging pictures. And then we'll run through it one more time with a little more detail. Again, the back of your pictures have the wall buddy system with the tooth turned up. All you're going to do is place that on the wall where you want it. Push it firmly on the top edges, top corners. That teeth will put a little indent into your top corners, into your wall at the top corners. And you get your hooks, put your nails through them, get your hammer, nail them into your wall. Once you have both hooks up on the wall, then you'll get your picture, and you'll just place it on top, and you'll drag it down, and it'll catch on the hooks. That's all there's to it. We're going to go through that one more time though for you, so that you can get exactly how to do that. Again, you don't need a pencil or a measuring tape. You have the barbs sticking out on the back side of your frame. That is going to mark your wall. So you get, this usually works, most of the customers that we talk to say it works great with 2 people. One person's hanging the picture, the other one's standing back there like where the camera is, and they're going to tell you exactly where they want the picture. So if the back person might say a little higher or lower or left or right, and if this is exactly where they say it looks good, it doesn't need to be exactly level. As long as it's fairly close by eye is good. Push firmly the top corners into the wall. And when you push firmly into the wall, what you've done is you've put a little indent into the wall. And this is exactly, in that indent is where you're going to put your nails. Here's a nail in the hook, the way it's supposed to be done. And that nail is pointing downwards into your wall. It should be going through 2 holes, downward into the wall. Place the nail point exactly on that little mark you've put in the wall. Just hammer them in there. Then with your picture, place the picture above the hooks, about 4 inches above. Have the top against the wall. Angle it out a little bit on the bottom, just a little bit. And then slowly slide the picture down onto the hooks. And when you slide the pictures down onto the hooks, it might end up being a little crooked. But you don't have to worry about that. because you can still have some adjustment here. It's a little higher on the left, as you can see. So we're just going to lift this up, slide it a little bit over to the left, and lower it back down again. And that's pretty close. In fact, by eye it looks very good. If you want to make sure that it's exactly level, you may do so with a level at this time. Just place your level on there and make sure it's exactly right. We might want to move it out just a little bit more. Check it, and we're fine. So this shows you the easiest way to hang a picture when the picture is all by itself. When you're doing a set of 3 like you are here, it's a little more difficult. I'm going to show you a little trick to help you get these done right. What most people do when they're doing an arrangement like this is lay the pictures on the carpet or on the flooring. Figure out exactly how you want to have them all laid out. In this case, we decided to have them about 5 inches apart. The center one about an inch higher than the side ones. So what we're going to do on a situation like this, we're going to hang the center picture first using the method that I just showed you. Then we'll hang the side ones. So let's just assume now that we've hung our center one, it's time to hang a side one. Like we said to you a minute ago, we're going to go 1 inch lower. So we just measure the top edge of this frame right here. Just measure that top edge right there. Add another inch and make a mark here, right at that point. Then you want to measure sideways. So we wanted 5 inches between frames. So hold your measuring tape there. Make a mark at 5 inches. Now you have 2 marks on your wall, one for the side and one for the top. And what you want to do, we can pretend that we don't have these pieces in yet. That one won't come out very easily. But if we didn't have any hangers in here now, we have our little pencil lines there. So what you want to do is align that top corner right at those pencil lines. Hold it about as level as you can. And again, by eye is going to be pretty good for all this stuff at this point. Press firmly to mark it again. Put your hooks in right at that mark. And then you can just hang your picture and you'll see that it is about 5 inches to the side of the other one. And about an inch lower. And that's how easy it is to do a set of 3 pictures. I'm glad you joined us. Hopefully this video really helps you out in hanging your pictures. Again, it's Brian from the Framing Nook, and hope you have a good time hanging pictures. Thank you.